Have you ever heard of a tale so scandalous it veered on the unthinkable? Picture early 1920s, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. A typical American town with its quiet streets and unassuming houses. Yet behind one of these doors lived Dolly Oesterreich, a woman who seemed to be as innocent as the town itself. But under the surface, Dolly held secrets that would soon send ripples through the tranquil town. A tale of luxury and deceit set in the heart of America's heartland. Behind the facade of innocence, Dolly lived a life of secret affairs. Dolly Oesterreich, a woman of striking charm and beguiling allure, was married to Fred, a wealthy factory owner. Their union, a tale spun from threads of love and luxury, was not as idyllic as it seemed. While Fred was away, Dolly's house became a stage for clandestine rendezvous. Among her many secret affairs, one stood out in its audacity and duration. Otto, a hardworking man from Fred's factory, was Dolly's hidden lover, a secret she kept under wraps for an astonishing decade. The attic of their opulent home served as Otto's clandestine abode, a testament to the lengths Dolly would go to keep her secret safe. However, secrets, as they often do, have a way of revealing themselves. The day came when Fred discovered Otto in the attic. Panic ensued, and in the chaos, a gunshot echoed through the house. Fred was found dead, leaving behind a scandalous tale that would soon unravel. Dolly's world, once filled with luxury and secret love affairs, crumbled around her. The man hidden in the attic, the secret lover, was now at the center of a murder investigation. Their secret shattered when Fred discovered Otto, leading to a tragic end. This tale of love, deceit, and murder had only just begun to unfold. In a panic, Fred was shot dead, and Otto confessed to the crime. This was the jolting moment when the facade of Dolly's double life began to crumble. Otto, hitherto hidden away in the attic, suddenly found himself thrust into the spotlight. His confession, however, was met with skepticism, as he was deemed too unstable to face trial. Dolly's web of lies was beginning to unravel, but she was not ready to give up. With her charm and cunning, she managed to convince another man to stash the murder weapon. It was a desperate attempt to stay one step ahead of justice, a daring dance on the tightrope of deceit. But as the saying goes, the truth will set you free, but first, it will make you miserable. Dolly's lovers, one by one, began to reveal the truth. The tales of secret trysts, hidden lives, and a murder most foul started to paint a picture that was impossible to ignore. The law had its eyes on Dolly. The trial was a spectacle that gripped the nation. Dolly, the woman who had lived a life of luxury and deceit, found herself standing trial. She stood in the dock, her face a mask, as the evidence piled against her. In a twist of fate, Otto's culpability expired due to a statute of limitations. He walked free, leaving behind a trail of questions. His freedom, though, did nothing to clear Dolly's name. The woman who once held men in her thrall was now at the mercy of the law. The trial marked a dark chapter of human desire and deception. Dolly's story, a tale of lies and betrayal, divided public opinion for years to come. Her life became a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the destructive power of deceit. As the truth revealed itself, Dolly found herself standing trial. The woman who once seemed untouchable was now facing the full force of justice. The question that remains, however, is who truly killed the wealthy husband while the secret lover hid in the attic for 10 years? Incredibly, Otto's culpability expired due to a statute of limitations, leaving only more questions in his wake. The aftermath of the trial and the subsequent unraveling of Dolly's life became a spectacle, a story that divided a nation. With Otto's confession deemed unreliable and Dolly's seductive sway on the men in her life, the truth became as elusive as a shadow in the dark. Public opinion oscillated like a pendulum. Some saw Dolly as a victim, trapped in a loveless marriage, while others viewed her as a master manipulator who used her allure to deadly effect. The case remained a tantalizing mystery, a cocktail of scandal, murder, and love affairs that captivated the public for years. In the end, Dolly's story marked a dark chapter of human desire and deception, a tale that still sends ripples through the annals of true crime. And so, we're left with a chilling question. Who truly killed the wealthy husband, while the secret lover hid in the attic for 10 years?